Hmm. All right. All right. Hey guys, if anyone's watching this, I thought I'd just make a quick little video showcasing some of my books. This here is a little notepad that I drew my logo onto. This is where write down all my ideas and stuff. I actually got this notepad when I was doing my door-to-door sales um, job back in Cambridge a little while ago. Mate, honestly, that job was it was a decent enough job, but I wasn't good at it at all. So that's that's just a little something there. Um, so today, what I thought I would do is I would showcase some of my previous artwork with my sketches and stuff. Hopefully, um, yeah, hopefully that goes well. Let's try and begin. Let's see. I'm gonna point this down. Oh shit. Okay, I can't point it down because the camera will my phone will kind of collapse, so I'll just have to hold it up to the camera. Um, so we'll start off with my sort of. This was my sort of first sketchbook when I was back at university. Um, there wasn't actually a lot of work in this, to be honest. I didn't do that much work when I was there, but let's begin. So the first page, kind of, well, this really, this really is the first page. Very messy stuff here. It kind of says philosophy. Just a rough sketch that I was just doing for the sake of it. Then we've got a little bit of still life study there. Pretty basic stuff. I'm gonna try not to make this video too long. But yeah. This one is an image. It says deviant art. I think everything is inversed on this camera, obviously, but it says deviant art because you know everyone knows about deviant art, that website where all the deviants go. No, I can't show that. No. I remember one time during one of my lessons, I think I wrote this little phrase here. It says, "Life is an experience made of experiences," which pretty basic, but you get it, you get it. Bunch of empty pages. And then it's funny because I didn't actually use this when I was at university, like properly. Um, I actually started using this once I left university and I was back in London uh, on my journeys to work. And this was one of the little sketches that I drew on my way to work. I think it's a little phoenix. Just yeah, a little sketch. That's where my sort of art journey kind of properly started because I've always liked to draw. Um, but when I actually had some time to do it on my long journeys to work, I used to work at House of Fraser in Shepherd's Bush, which was actually quite far from where I lived. But I mean, if you live in London and if you know about the place I used to live, which wasn't too bad actually, it was a nice little suburb, but it was quite far from Shepherd's Bush, and it was like an hour and a bit to get to work. Like, yeah, it was quite long, so I had lots of time to just draw and stuff. So that's when I probably started to draw. Um, And oh yeah, like if you're watching this, if this reaches anyone, because I know obviously everyone is doing YouTube now, everyone is putting out content constantly. Shout out to Gary V. Obviously, everyone knows. Well, a lot of people know him. Obviously, he's always grinding and telling people just put content out. And I think that's, as people, that's what we kind of have to do now. We just have to keep putting stuff out. So this is my little aspect of that. Just talking about the stuff I know, the stuff I do. Yeah, I'm here in Northampton now. There isn't much to do in Northampton. If anyone comes down here, I'm sure you'll realize. Um, Especially if you've got no friends here in Northampton, which is, a bit sad, I guess, but it's all right. I don't mind it too badly. Um, and yeah, if anyone is watching this, please consider subscribing. I have a goal to reach like 500 people. If I can get like 500 people, that's like literally, that would mean the world to me. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing. Here's another little video. This one was inspired by the Justin Bieber song "Sorry," or is it too late to say I'm sorry? I think the song's called "Sorry," but everyone knows the Justin Bieber song. Is it too late now to say sorry? Can't sing, but you get it. Here's another. I love to draw dragons and mythical creatures and beings. That's right, a good example of that. It's a dragon there. It's like a giant dragon. There's like a person like right there, and the dragon's obviously looking at him. And that symbol in the dragon's forehead says love. Don't worry, this video is not going to be that long because this book is not actually that long, or maybe. Oh wow. Okay, I've still got a few in here, but it's fine because what I'm gonna do is I might make this into a two-parter, but we'll blaze through some of these. So this is where I sort of started learning to draw like human figures. Well, not learning, but like that was my main focus. This is like a woman. Obviously, we're looking at her bag here. Yeah, I like to draw human figures. That's like my main sort of interest. I like to draw human figures in abstract environments. So that's what, and I like to draw them with sort of like futuristic armor and futuristic clothing. When I say futuristic, I mean like their bodies are usually adorned with like various designs, and the designs are like the clothing and the armor that they are wearing. As you can see here, it's like she's wearing some kind of metallic skin suit, so to speak. This was a little sketch that I did for my boy James. I did a tracing of his arm because he has this angel tattoo on his arm, and then he asked me to like see what else I could add to it. Obviously, I love to draw roses. He didn't ask me to draw the roses. I just chose to do the roses just to see how it would look. And obviously, there's a few like birds there, a couple of birds, yeah, a few birds. He thought it was cool, but he wasn't gonna get this done. I think he changed his mind on that, which is fair enough. Can't be mad at that. This is another one that I drew. It's like a goddess looking at the earth. I used to love to draw these on the train because I had to take it like I had to take like two buses. No wait, one bus to the train station, and then 2 or 3 trains to get to Shepherd's Bush back when I lived in London all those years ago. After uni. That was crazy, man. looking back, that was so long. I used to come back like really late in the evening. I was like, oh. Another goddess there. If anyone is watching this, please leave a comment and tell us what you think, or tell us which one of these random drawings that you liked the most. Because recently I've been uploading a lot of shorts, and I might break this down into shorts. We'll see. But for now, this is what we've got. Another one there. Someone said that the rose, because this is a woman like sort of coming out of the rose with a bunch of vines wrapping around her. The rose kind of looks like clothing, like she just stripped her clothing, and yeah, but you know, an abstract concept there. I'm gonna try and keep this video like under 15 minutes. I was gonna make it like 7 minutes, but maybe we can go a bit longer, so let's see. Another one of my studies there. The reason why I don't draw the faces, I mean, this is just like a random image I drew of a man and a woman. The woman's almost kind of blending in with the man there. The reason why I don't draw the faces is because I try and keep my images symbolic, you know, with a face. Obviously, paintings are always kind of symbolic, but if you put a face to it, then it becomes a bit more specific. But without a face, it's more ephemeral and also a little bit more, yeah, symbolic overall. So that's why I don't add the faces. I actually like to draw faces. I used to love to draw eyes because obviously eyes can say so much. But, you know, not to keep this video too long. Here we've got like another character drawing, like an armored sort of, it's an armored female who's got like this sort of like insect wings. Just an idea I had. And then next to her we've got a bunch of these wolves, a pack of wolves here. I was gonna do something with this, I think, before, but I never got around to it. But it's just nice to look back at and see the progress I made with this stuff. But as you can see with the wolves, the eyes are always so pretty. Love to do the eyes. All right. Okay, we got a couple more in here, but what I'll do is I'll show you this last one, and then we'll do like another part showing the rest of my artwork here with my other books. Because I've got a bunch of books and all of these are mostly filled with stuff. So it's going to be a nice little series, I think. And I've got a couple of books that I've read as well. I'll talk about them at some point as well. And then I've also got a coloring book. This one was not a very good, this was an experiment that I did ages ago. It wasn't very good, to be honest. I tried to sell it on Amazon. I think it might still be available on there, but I created this ages ago. I got one of my friends that I knew at the time, Natalia. She actually bought one of these for me, just to support me. So thank you, Natalia, if you ever see this. It was called Endless Enlightenment. Yeah. I'll go through that at a later stage, probably in the next video. But right before we end, after the wolves, because I've always loved to draw wolves and lions. This one was one of my greatest images within this book. I was really getting somewhere. But as you can see, The eye, always so pretty. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Hopefully we're able to upload this to YouTube. So let's see. See you on the next one.